Hey, Casas Adobe's Pastor John here, and we're going to be approaching 4th of July weekend real soon. And so the gospel this time is talking about freedom. And so we thought it would be a good time to look at freedom and what freedom is. And as we go into Independence Day, what freedom really means. So, Pastor Michael and I were talking, and when we were little, you'd be on the playground, and sometimes a little quarrel would start, and someone would try and tell you something, and you say, "You can't tell me that. This is a free country. I can do what I want." And it was it was kind of dumb back then, but this idea of, oh, it's a free country, I can do what I want. Well, actually, in the lessons this week, there is a lesson from Paul, and Paul is talking to the Galatians, and he says, freedom in Jesus has set us free, and that we don't have to submit to the yoke of slavery ever again. And so, what does that mean? Does that mean we get to go out and do whatever we want and behave the way we want? Or does it mean that we are freed to do something better? And that is a really good point. I love it in Galatians. Paul says one thing. He says, "The whole of the law is summed up in a single commandment: love your neighbor like yourself." Wow, that puts freedom in a whole new perspective, because he says, don't use your freedom as an opportunity for self indulgence, but to be able to love your neighbor, to be free to live generously, to go out and do good. Don't be afraid and say, "Oh, I don't know if I can speak up. Oh, I don't know if I can help this person out. Oh, I don't know if I'm able to look at things a new way." And this is what freedom is. It isn't about going out and doing whatever you want. In the gospel, we have a really cool story from Luke, and it's funny because in Luke, Jesus is traveling with some friends, and they go to this town, and it has Samaritans in it, which, back then, Samaritans were thought of as very bad people. And so Jesus sends the apostles out, his disciples, his friends, to go make preparations and see if they'll find accommodations there. And so the disciples go ahead and they come running back, and they said, "They don't want us there. Shall we call down fire?" Call down fire to blow them up? And it's like, here they think they have the freedom to go blow up a town that doesn't welcome them. Kind of a silly prospect. And Jesus says, "You know what? Um, that's not the way we work." And it says Jesus rebuked them. It's like, that's not what your freedom's about. It's not there to call down fire. It's there to love. So we'll be talking about this. In Fun Day School, we'll also be talking about San Juan Day, and that's one of the reasons why I am wearing my Mexican stole. It is the arrival of the monsoons, and we'll get fish in the Santa Cruz River. It's a joke. Uh, so the new rains come, the desert blooms. It's about new life, and just the dry desert, and it bouncing with all sorts of new life. Um, Maybe even fish. I don't know. I know frogs come out and toads. So anyway, that's what we have. I hope that you are doing well, enjoying your summer, and that you are being well, you're being safe, and of course, you are being a blessing. That's it. Peace.